What's up, YouTube? This is boy Todd Blunt here with another day, another dollar. Yeah, just talk about my first month selling shoes online, used shoes, thrifted, returns, everything in between. Yes, I did shave, like young. But yeah, so quick overview. So we sold 40 pairs of shoes in a month, starting from zero to I think we have. That's a good question. Let's see how many we have right now. We have 53 $15,300 of shoes listed, total, and that is 374 active shoes. Wow, that's a lot actually. Wow, more than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, so I'll quickly share my screen. Share screen. Share. Bring this up. So here's my dashboards. We have $19,017, $99.17. Not bad at all. Today we almost sold $200 pair of shoes. Look at this. Last 7 days, $753. We had a blank. We had a bunch of blanks. We sold from the 16th. We had 14 transactions at $500. So in the last 15 days, we did. That's a lot. We did $1,400 more in total sales. So we're looking at around a 17% sell-through rate. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. We want to get that up higher. So we want to make more money than we're spending by far, which we're not doing right now. We're probably losing about $1,000 a month, maybe 2,000. That's not too bad though. So we need to jump this up. Next month, I'm looking at hitting around $5,000 in total sales. By going, I'm gonna start seeing the women's section and buying women's shoes more or less because they have some massive money in their shoes and they sell quicker. A little bit not as much profit, but still not bad. So look at this. So we have some good days, last couple days. This is keeping up pretty strong. So our goal is to hit $300 a day. That's what we want to shoot for, which we are kind of almost getting there, right? We're at $100. So if we can do if we can do $300 a day, and let's say it takes us 3 months, we do $100 a day. This last little while, yeah. So we do $100 a day. So we need times it by 3. So let's say 3 months. So times that by 3. So looking at what? $6,000, $7,000 in total sales, times it by 12. We're looking at 84, $85,000 total a year. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I want to get this up to 14 to 15,000 a month in total sales. That means we'll be making. Let's try to get up to 20. So we want to get up to $20,000 in total sales a month by the end of this year. So that means we'll be making $120,000 on just that store. If I do it to 20, my other stores making good money, so we'd be at a good amount of cash. We'd be at close to a quarter, not a quarter. We're close to $750 to $500,000 in total sales. It's not bad operating out of a house. So let's jump back to the main screen so I can give a little talk. Boom. So yeah, that was it. So we've been selling shoes daily now. We sold 5 pairs a day. No, 3 pairs a day, 2 pairs a day. So that's a total of $780 in the last 7 days, which is pretty good for only starting a month ago. So let's think this exponentially if we can start growing. So we're getting more shoes, we're getting more shoes, we can start growing. Keep doubling, tripling that. That is the way to make more money. And then we might branch out. I have some ideas of what I want to do next. So we're also using software. My main thing I want to do is software right now. That's where the real money is at. It's good money. But if you want to become a multi-millionaire, I'm just looking at you have to do software. You have to do this. See, the way I think of it, there's so much friction with reselling. There's a lot of friction, especially if there's more and more people coming in every day because there's no barrier to entry. So there's no barrier to entry. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars. If you want to grow quickly, you have to, but anybody can resell. Anybody can go to your local thrift store, pick up some shoes, pick up some electronics, pick up some clothes, and then resell. So there's no barrier to entry. So you have to be the best at this. So there's no barrier to entry at all. So anybody can do it. So there's a lot of friction. But the way to make a lot of money is there has to be no friction. You got to be very, very smooth, and you can go in and out very, very quickly. That's the way to make a lot of money very quickly. That's what my mentors told me. Like my mentors are way up there. So that's the goal. We want to become more smooth and get in and out as fast as I can possible. We just got if you know what the Red Dot is, the Red Dot Award is the best of the best design. We applied for that. We got in. So our product is going to be judged in the next couple of weeks. So give us some luck on that. Smash the like button, do whatever, and let's try to get that popping. If we can win that, it means I'll be up in the ranks of design with Steve Jobs and those guys that have won the Red Dot Design Award. Apple won it back when Steve Jobs was there. So let's give some love, some shouts. I hope we win that. It'd be awesome. We've got a big possible sale with ESSAGO. We're looking at a lot of units going. That will be one chunk. That will be a lot of money, very quick, which is nice. But we'll see if it goes through. We're in talks right now. We're looking at some big money trading, and then it could be bigger if they like the product. I mean, it might be a very, very good supply of cash. So we'll see, right? That's the whole point is we'll see how it goes. But this year is turning to be, we want to hit that $1 million mark. That's the goal. We want to hit $1 million in total sales. We have, I believe, half easily. That's at the same pace, doubling, tripling down on what we know. I'm going into, I'm not going to go deep into, but I'm starting to branch out. And my next plan is to go and start parting out airplanes. So my buddy's company does that right now. I'm trying to contact him, see if I can get into that. Doing that, that'd be awesome. To do commercial, I would want to do more recreational. Smaller planes to start off with because it's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of money and a lot of freaking work. But yeah, if we do that, I think that's massive cash. This guy does millions and millions and millions of dollars. So that'd be awesome. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. We'll see what happens in the near future. So again, want to hit that $1 million mark this year. That's the goal. That is the goal. So we'll see. We'll see. I've worked as hard as I can, and I'm crushing it every day. But you guys would worry, just bother me. Pop. I'm working every day for this, so we getting there. Yeah, the Shree needs to start going strong. If we can get that up to 15 to 20,000 a month by the end of this year, we'll be chilling. I want to bring on my photographer full time if I can. That's the goal, is to bring him on. We'll see though. We'll see if I can. I think if we do that, then I don't know how. We need a 10x it. That's a simple fact. We need a 10x it. I think shoes are the easiest way to do that because there's so much supply. There's so much supply of shoes and clothing that it's the best way to 10x it by far. So we'll see. So this is Tyler and signing off, hitting that 2K, closing 2K mark. We'll probably hit 2K tomorrow. Easy. 2K tomorrow. Ooh. So it's been a month and one day. Well, it's been a month exactly today of reselling shoes. We hit 2K, close to 2K at least. We're looking at a $1,200 to $1,000 profit, maybe a bit more, depending on, I gotta look at the numbers. In what we sold, obviously we're losing money on this shoe store, but it's starting to gain traction. I think once we hit around $4,000 to $5,000 full sales, which will be next month, we will be making money. We'll probably be making $1,000. Probably making around $1,000 or two net. We're at 5, we'll probably make 15. So we have 3, we're making 3, then we'll probably make around 2. So we're at 5, we'll probably make $2,000 net at the end. Not bad. Even if I do that, it's extra cash. That cash is going to my warehouse. So we're looking at April. So looking at April 26th is that I have 1 year reselling full time. And once we hit that goal, we want to be out of this place and out into, I'm planning on moving into Arcadia, which is a pretty nice location in Scottsdale, above Scottsdale, and then I'll have my warehouse in Phoenix or Tempe. So like, okay, looking at like $65 a square foot. try to like do 2 to 3,000 square feet. So we're looking at what? Let's see, 3,000 square feet at 65, roughly 2 grand, a little less than 2 grand. But yeah, keep killing, guys. If you need help, subscribe, like. I'm trying to give you updates of what we're doing. If you need help, I don't know. Again, I'm just spitballing what things I think you guys want to see. Just giving talks here and there. If you guys want to see anything unique, let me know. Subscribe, like, and comment. Peace.